The University of Florida is home to one of the world's largest occupied bat houses. Over 300,000 bats live here.
Another great thing about the way they fly is they'll fly into our garden just because our garden has such a high plant diversity, and in corresponding to that, it has a very high insect diversity. Insects can find little niches and feel safe or whatnot, and they eat on each other based on who's the predator and who's the prey. But then the bats will fly into the garden because of all those insects, and they kind of make a loop and they fly really all over this area. So as they're doing it, I mentioned when they first come out, they release guano, but they keep doing that as they fly. So in some ways, we have this like really slow release fertilizer over the entire area. So that could be something that a farmer or grower could do as well. So initially there was only one bat house, and the just over the years of weathering and the guano itself kind of like building up inside of the bat house just because of the population, it actually collapsed, unfortunately. So they real hastily rebuilt it, but they actually added another bat house. So they found that with the addition of a new house complex that was completely empty, the bats, it was really easy for them to just come into the other bat house. And since then, with the availability of more space and kind of an infinite amount of insects and water as a food source, population just naturally increased. From it, and just the surrounding area benefits from the bat house in multiple ways. First and foremost, we get the guano. If you go to any specialty fertilizer store, like gardening store, those really expensive liquid organic fertilizers are all bat guano based. And instead of having a company go and mine it from somewhere in like South America or other parts of the world where it's actually very devastating for the environment, we're fortunate enough to just have like a direct source right here. And also just the fact that it's kind of like a landmark on campus. Like everyone knows where the bat houses is. If you've been in Gainesville long enough, you've gone to school here.